Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Skyrim, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you consider dropping a like or a comment, or if you're particularly in the mood, a subscription, because at the moment I'm currently trying to get to the 100 subscriber mark. So if you have been watching this but you've not hit that subscription button yet, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider clicking that today. However, in our last episode, we were basically investigating Castle Volker here because we were trying to find out where Serana's mother was hiding, because she currently has one of the Elder Scrolls that we need to get. Literally as soon as I loaded in, Serana wanted to talk to me and it popped up with this conversation, so let's see what we've got. What is it, Serana?
My fellow traveling companion, doesn't this courtyard look nice? It's serene in a certain way, and uniquely beautiful, like a certain...
Is there something you want to say?
Maybe. Well, actually, yeah, the garden actually didn't age well. No, I wasn't talking about you. Well, I was.
Are you flirting with me?
Well, it's entirely possible. Now, enough of that. We got a job to do.
Okay, right, okay. And yes, we are heading down here. Right, okay, into the Volker ruins. So, what have we got?
Well done, sir. Nice. You really are as eloquent as an ice wraith.
Money. We like coin purses. Oh, got a pull chain. Hidden door. Table of blood.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
I'm gonna go stuff and things considering all the blood. And now we have a load of skeletons to try and take out. Come here. There's another one over here that's being an archer. I think that's everyone dealt with. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Right, okay. Any decent stuff? I'm going to go probably not. Right, let's continue pushing on. Through here, up here. And we got gargoyles that are up here. They are not as scary as they once were. Come on. Clatter it with a soul. Right, did you have any good resources on you? Take the moonstone ore, that's not particularly common. Another door through here.
Who's there?
Ah, Skelly boys. Okay, we're going to need to get some soul gems. Oh, an adept door. What's in here? Come on. Crack it open. A little bit more. You're being finicky for an adept door. Aha. Excellent. More soul gems. That's about it. Okay. Alright, so we got a soul gem. Okay, let's keep coming up here. Potion of healing. Get another one of you out. There's that gargoyle. Exactly you. Thank you. Got a soul out of that. There's another skeleton. Push my heavy armour up because he's clipped me with it. That's fine. Hello. That's another one. Nothing particularly interesting in here at the moment. I haven't seen any like large chests or unusual books or anything like that. Just keep pushing on. Clothes iron. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay, we've got another skeleton. We will resummon the flame atronach because I think it's fallen behind a bit. Nice thing with those summonable companions, you can always just bring them back whenever you need them to. Come on, come on. You down, you down. I think he was the guy, yeah, he was the guy that was up there shooting down at us. I'm not worried about any of that. Right, there's a chain back there we need to pull, and that gargoyle is going to wake up, so let's heal ourselves before we do that. Okay. I'm thinking we might, when we finish doing this particular part of the Dawnguard quest, go through the Mage's College, because there's a particular piece of heavy armour that would really suit our playstyle at the moment, actually, thinking it through. Okay, so that's opened that up so we can come through here. Continue pushing up.
That'll teach you.
And we've got a level up. Lovely. Hello. Right. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's back off and do a bit of healing for ourselves there. Okay, wow, okay, he really did start knocking into me harder than I expected. Expert door. What do we think our chances are? Wow, okay, that's a good start. Okay, so it's somewhere around here. Come on. Oh, that was so close. Somewhere around, okay. So there's no force option on this, so I need to get it done. It's not like on Oblivion where there was a force option. Okay. Oh yeah, this lets us into the armory. Yeah, because sometimes there's some good stuff in here. Imperial Above Sparks. It's enchanted, so we'll take that. Reverend Iron Battle Axe, again, that's enchanted. We'll take that, even if only just to disenchant it. Okay, and we had a level up, didn't we? Right. We're still fine with magic. Let's do health again. Okay. Conjuration's tempting. What have I got in heavy armour? I can just make the armour better. I think that is going to be worth it for us. What's Fists of Steel? Gauntlet's heavy, extra damage. Not worried about that. No, I didn't want that tree. I wanted the heavy armour tree. So that's something we're going to want to get up to. Half damage from falling is meh. It's a shame that that perk's on there, because that's really good, but the two before it are naff. Well, what's my other option? It's Conjuration I was looking at, wasn't it? So I'm not worried about dual casting. Summon twice as far away. No, I think we're just going to go for the damage reduction wearing heavy armour. Juggernaut 2. Thank you.
I have to admit, I'm impressed.
Okay, and we will continue to... Hey guys. Push. Oh, that's not the flame atronach.
Doc, who's there?
Okay, you're now in the way. Let's go and try and kill some of these guys. Hello. Good shot. Flame atronach, getting it from up there. I have to admit, I don't normally come down here. Ooh, there's a chest. Iron plate armor. Woo. Okay, not worried about that. Oh, that's... Where is that? Oh yeah, that's where that gargoyle was. Okay, so pull that chain. Oh, there's a pull chain there. Okay, alright.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Apparently I always sneak around. I completely forgot that well, I didn't realise that thing was there. Knocked over a statue of Mara. Alright, we want to go up and across because we need to get to the other side. Why did the frog cross the road? Okay. Ooh. Door in here. I don't remember there being anything of worth in here. Okay, and then up here is Serana's mother's, like, sanctuary, is the only way to describe it. And we get a load of gargoyles that wake up as we come into the room. Come on. Take you down. I knew there was more of you. Okay, there's more than that. What am I doing to this gargoyle? That is taking a while to take him out.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Okay, I need to get my sword back. Okay, and then I'm going apparently to kill him again. The same animation, very odd. The others are still working on him. Cool. Right, and did these gargoyles have anything? Oh, nice set of gems. Flawless amethyst, moonstone ruby. He fell through the floor, so I can't get to him. Now, one of the things that's worth not missing,
but there's some kind of secret passage around here,
is here, next to the silver sword, you can see there's this vampire royal armor, which is actually the armor that, where's she gone, Serana's wearing. And it is pretty good, but from memory it is, yeah, it's light armor. But yeah, 41 magicka regenerates 125% faster. It is quite good armor. So yeah, don't forget to grab that if you want it. I'm taking it so I can put it on a mannequin when we get home. Right, we've got the candlestick here. This is how we push into the next area. And bucket, lovely. Yeah, it's just as dark for me. Sorry about that. Okay, and here we have the study, or the alchemy room, or whatever you want to call it. There are some really good alchemy ingredients in here for those of you that are alchemists. And here is Serana.
this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Okay, and then did your mother keep gargoyles here? You know, we've only run into a few of them.
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Okay, right.
I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
We need to look for her journal, which normally you'll go scrolling through the bookshelves, but to avoid wasting time on that, I know it's on this one. Where is it? There it is. And then we can talk to Serana about the journal.
Any luck yet?
I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
What's this soul cairn she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care about where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, There's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood?
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Are all those ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Okay, so now we just wander around and look for the ingredients. So they are all somewhere, but there are some soul gem bits that we're going to need. Black soul gem, want that. So here's the soul gem shards. Black soul gem, common soul gem. You want to ignore those fragments because they are utterly useless. Grand soul gem. We've got fire salts, draft of lasting potency. Don't know what that does. But there's an alchemy station here in case you want to burn through all of the alchemy ingredients. I will not be doing that. The arcane enchanter I'll use though. What can we break down? Elven dagger of fear. Yes. And can I... What can I enchant? Am I wearing those silver boots? I am. Okay, can we put anything good on the silver boots? What can we put on there? Resist shock, fortify one-handed, carry weight. I think fortify one-handed, maybe. And the best we got is a common soul, which will do 5%. 5%'s not bad. We'll definitely do that. Okay. We've got more. Now I know it's somewhere. There you go. Purified void salts, so that's that one. What was the other one? It was finely ground bone meal. Is that over on the table over here? With all the other bones? Finely ground bone meal with the other bones. Okay. Excellent. And then we can put all of those in there and talk to Serana.
Oh, what is it?
Anything you can tell me about the soul cairn?
The soul cairn is a tiny sliver of oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
Why was your mother so fascinated by it?
Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
Okay. Ooh. Am I going to be having a problem? Remove from the framework. Okay, am I having a problem with...
You need something?
Come with
I don't
me.
want to step on anyone's toes. Come back to me when you're alone. Then the rest is up to me.
There we go.
Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
I'm ready.
Okay, here goes.
I wonder if there was going to be a problem with the mods then interfering with the scripts.
Ancestors. Created a portal with a soul cairn. Incredible.
Okay, right.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Has she disappeared from the framework? I think she might have. Followers? Yeah, she's disappeared from the from the framework. Can I re-add her in here? Okay, alright. Okay. Let's go in and see what happens. Into the Soul Cairn we go. And this is the other reason we had to stay a vampire, because you have to be a vampire to enter the Soul Cairn, or Serana has to do some kind of soul trap on you.
I'd heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined. Look at this place. I can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified.
Cool. Right, let's re-add her to the framework now that's done.
I'd heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
Okay, cool.
Lead on.
And this is also where we're going to pick up our horse, because there is a magic summonable horse that's great for having around here.
Let's try to handle this quickly.
Okay, let's put flames there, because these things, you want to kind of hit both of them.
I frankly thought.
There you go, and then the door
like
opens.
anything. But looks like we'll be dealing with the smell of rot while we're here. Lovely. If she really is here, I wonder how my mother managed to deal with it.
I mean, this is a bit mean. I deal with that all the time.
How do you manage to deal with it then?
For a walking corpse, you don't smell terrible. Nice thing to say to a vampire.
Me? I smell like nightshade and snowberries.
I wonder if that's a reference to The Witcher, because, what is it, Yennefer smells of lilac and gooseberries, and she's claiming nightshade and snowberries. You might want to have a word with the trader who sold you the perfume.
Oh, you know what? You should be talking.
What do you mean?
I have a heightened sense of smell, you know. If you think you smell like blossoms after frolicking in a fetid cave, you are sorely mistaken. But, hey, you're actually not too bad. For a gray skin.
Well, you're a snowback.
Porker face.
Milk drinker?
Well, that is just not true anymore.
True, she's a vampire, she drinks blood.
We're being awfully carefree, aren't we? I mean, for being trapped in a realm of oblivion with no guaranteed return. It's nice, really, to just have fun. Have someone who can help me forget about all the prophecies, Elder Scrolls, betrayals, and this awful God's cursed reek. About all of this, even for a brief moment. I'm starting to like you, okay? You're growing on me. And what I said is true, though I definitely wouldn't want to end up here for all eternity. We got a job to do. Let's find my mother and find a way out of here.
I'd heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
Ready if you are.
Okay, right, and there's plenty of soul gems around in here, so I want to get as many of those as I can pick up. Random soul. Hey Lydia, you still... yeah, you're still following. Good. Right, let's make sure I don't get surprised. Let's make sure the flame atronach's back there. And there's just stuff everywhere in here. This is a huge area to go and explore. Oh, what is that? What is this floating? Okay. Is that a teleporty one?
I've heard stories about the Soul Cairn.
That's not a teleporty one. There are some teleport ones that will move you around.
So far, it's about what I imagined.
Ooh, chest. We've done cowardice, not worried about taking that.
Well, you act
Got another page.
for it.
kind of want to make a bit of... Ah, that's the teleporty bit to get us up to the top. Come on, higher ground. There we go. Come on. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Oh, you're gonna really be annoying, aren't you? There we go. No? Okay, no teleporty bit up. Got that very wrong then. Okay. I do kind of want to make a beeline for the horse, because that is so useful. My problem is I can't remember exactly where it is. I just know it's... Apparently I'm getting hungry. That's fine. The horse, I think, is somewhere over in that direction. That's the challenge with it. Okay, let's go see what we can find. Because effectively there's the skull of the horse that's involved in some kind of ritual, because it's... I mean, we're in basically a land of the dead. And the skull of the horse is involved in some kind of ritual that if we can break the ritual, the owner from when he was alive basically lets us summon him from here on out, which is what I want. I'm sure it's somewhere in this direction, but you can see the whole place looks ridiculously similar, and it's really tricky to navigate your way around here. Like, I'm sure there are those of you watching it, and again, let me know if you do, who do just know your way around here. I've just memorised it, but I'm afraid I'm not one of those people. That's the wall, the edge of the world, as it were. That's something we're going to need to go and deal with in a bit. Apparently we're dealing with it now. Okay. Come on then. Take out these wraith men. And there's summoning spells that we can get, which are very cool. Yeah, that big guy's coming for us now. There we go, the keeper. We do need to take these keepers out. I wasn't planning to come quite over this way yet. Okay, looking at that, we're going to start needing some stamina, because it looks like we're burning through our stamina. Black soul gem, lovely. Okay, next level up will be a stamina level up then. We didn't have a chest or anything up here. Nope. Continue working our way round. What's that flamey pedestal? Is it just a flamey pedestal? Oh, that's where we can conjure the Wraithman from.
Oh, it's on. Not very impressive.
Right, okay. What I'm looking for is not a tower like that. Don't want that one with a big gem on top. Kind of looks like that one. I don't think it is that one. That one's not glowy enough. Where is it? Where is it? I normally just random... Aha, that's it. That's the one we want. I do normally just stumble across it. But that is going to make life much better when we can get hold of that horse. Okay. Hello, guys. Get the magic ready, and off we go. Look at these mist men. I mean, I'm a vampire. I wouldn't use cold magic on me. That's not going to work very well for you at the moment. I don't like being a vampire, but that does help. So is that everyone? Then we take the skull.
Look at the sky. What kind of place is this?
And then... Is it this guy we need to return it to? I think it might be.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here,
I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
And you can find that soul randomly wandering around the soul cairn, and then he tells you about going and getting Arvak. But that is what I wanted, because now under summons we have summon Arvak, which means if I do that and we summon Arvak, we now have a horse that we don't have to worry about getting killed like other horses that you do buy during the game. So with that done, I'm going to call the episode to a close there. So as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel out, they will help it grow. And other than that, I do hope that you have enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you all next time.